What's up, YouTube? Smooth Cat back today. I want to talk about the situation of what I'm hearing about Turiano Johnson versus Gennady Golovkin is potentially close to being a done deal, and it's getting a lot of negative backlash. What I'm trying to get is for people. I understand Turiano Johnson. He isn't the most well-known fighter in the world, but Turiano Johnson is his mandatory challenger, and for him to the requirements of having a championship belt means that the governing bodies that they tell you when you get a mandatory challenger, you have to fight them. Gennady Golovkin is he's not at the level where Floyd Mayweather was, where he gets a mandatory and it's just like, oh well, fuck it, I fight who I want to fight. He's not at that level, so he can't do that. He has to go through the natural proceedings as any other champion does. He has to go and he has to fight his number one contender. Now, with that being said, Turiano Johnson, his biggest fight thus far has been Curtis Stevens, who Curtis Stevens is a former Gennady Golovkin victim. But even with that, it's like, because people say, oh well, Curtis Stevens knocked him out. But if you didn't watch that fight was a fight of multiple different stories. It's like when you saw that fight, you saw Turiano Johnson was dominating Curtis Stevens the whole entire fight into that last stretch up in the 10th round when Stevens caught him and ended up stopping him. So all night long he was taking all the Stevens power shots. It's just that one there landed crisp and flush, and he got him out of there. But like I say, what gets me with a lot of boxing fans, you guys, you constantly say you want to see this fight, you want to see that fight, and okay, later on this year, it's pretty much damn near set in stone. You're gonna see Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez. So why in the fuck why are people bitching about Golovkin having to take a mandatory? It makes no sense to me at all. It's like one of those things. It's like people be reaching for straws for like no apparent reason. What's the purpose? At the end of the day, like I said, okay, he's gonna fight this fight. Then hell, knowing Golovkin, he's gonna fight again before September. Then you fight Canelo Alvarez in September. To basically end the year. Damn. Okay. And what a lot of people are overlooking is he just offered Billy Joe Saunders reportedly $5 million or something to fight. Dude, he turned the fight down. So what is he gonna do now? Excuse me. He's trying to make these unification fights, but it's like people like, oh well, oh yeah, he should just do this and he should do that. The thing is this. Flat out, plain and fucking simple. It's one of those situations where no, Turiano Johnson isn't the exact stellar fight that we would want to see from Gennady Golovkin, and I agree with that 100%. But is Turiano Johnson a very exciting fighter who's gonna come to bring it? Absolutely. Is he gonna get in this fight? He's gonna try his hardest to take Golovkin's head off? Hell yes, he is. Is he gonna be successful at that? Who knows? Anything can happen in boxing. Don't get me wrong. I would favor Golovkin to breeze through Turiano Johnson. That's just being honest. But that's no knock on Turiano Johnson. That just lets you know how talented and how skillful Gennady Golovkin is. Okay, on the flip, that's like a lot of people tripping on Canelo Alvarez for him potentially want to fight either Willie Monroe or Gabe Rosado. He has a super fight already in the works later on this year. So you expect him to go out and who is it that you guys exactly want to see these two fight? Okay. In the comment section below, tell me who you want to see Gennady Golovkin fight, and then tell me who you want to see Canelo Alvarez fight next before this potential super fight that they're supposed to have. Tell me who you guys want to see them fight. Do me a favor, like the video, like I say, leave comments in below, subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk, keep following the movement, Twitter, you can follow us at Colossal CBT, Instagram at Colossal CBT, go to Facebook, Colossal Boxing Talk page, and also congrats to me and the boys for having over 4,000 likes on that page, and thank you guys for constantly supporting us no matter what. Like I say, I know I had a few long hiatuses. I'm recently coming off the loss of my father, so it's been a pretty tough time for me. But like I say, things are getting better, and hey, I know my father want me to press on, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, and still let me know in the comment section who you guys want to see Golovkin and Canelo fight before they fight each other, since the fights that they have set up, the mandatories aren't good enough. Well, Golovkin's mandatory isn't good enough. So let me know in the comment section below. I'm out. 1.